SkyFive and the technology it's providing is actually a spin out from Nokia Networks that took place in 2019 with our German partner SkyFive Arabia. The core competence of SkyFive, we're offering 4G connectivity as an alternative for the satellite communication, offering high-speed broadband for the aircrafts. The beauty about this solution is not only the technology, but it's also the disruptive model for the business for the airlines. Today, the normal satellite communication is quite expensive, and not every airline is able to equip the aircrafts. Having said that, we are able to use the normal 4G networks on the ground on an altitude up to 50,000 feet, where we are able to offer up to 100 megabit per second on every aircraft. This is one of the things that will unlock the overall digital transformation, the aviation industry across all the airlines, aircrafts, and going forward. When we come to discuss, the airlines would like to bring the most satisfied end customers. So this is one of the key differentiators between different airlines, different companies. It's always the customer. The customer is a centric for any company or any business. Having said that, we're looking here what the airlines are asking for, eventually what the end customer. The end customer would like to be connected all the time. So when we say you are always connected, not only on the ground, not only on the sea, but also when you are traveling on an altitude in the skies. Now, the beauty about this new technology and the importance that we start looking into how to improve the operations of the aircraft and the aviations. Now, comparing us to the legacy connectivity, we are able to establish what we call the sustainable, the low CO2 emissions, because we are reducing the consumption of fuel of the aircrafts because of the lightweight of the equipment we are putting. We are able to address more customers. I always have the saying, it's 10 times bigger, 10 times cheaper than the legacy networks. SkyFive Arabia mandate is covering all of Middle East Africa, including Turkey territory. The current anchor and the main base for us, the headquarters for SkyFive Arabia, is in Saudi Arabia in Riyadh. So our base and the starting point is Saudi Arabia. Why Saudi? Because this is the largest land where you actually have aircraft flying. And then secondly, this is where the investment is coming across. Gradually what we're saying, we need to stand on our feet before walking. So number one, Saudi, then we're going with the GCC and Egypt, and then expanding to Turkey and Africa across. Those are the main areas of expansion geographically. Later on, in parallel to that, what we are looking to bring more value-added services on top of the connectivity. What we're giving today is just broadband. This is scratching the ice. This is just accessing the internet. Beyond that, there will be more services, both to the end customer, meaning the aviation passenger, and the aircraft manufacturers and the aircraft airlines. Since we are using the 4G network rather than the satellite, we are looking on the customer experience, basically on the entertainment, what kind of applications we are able to bring to them. At the same time, we are trying to leverage that's coming from the charging and how to give more disruptive charging mechanisms. But at the same time, when we're trying to do that, we are thinking about how to bring new innovative ideas towards the airlines. And to do that, we are engaging with several partners in Europe to have digital twin scenarios where we are able to simulate the use cases that we will be applying, how is the satisfaction, and bringing that in a test bed where the airlines who know better the customer requirements, and then with this we are actually leveraging a lot even from the AI mechanisms and the AI software and technology as an enabler to accelerate the adoption and introduction of new services for the airlines.